let's see, what's some of the other benefits of actually having one? Of course, we're going to clean out everything 2 microns, but also what I tell people is imagine your engine never seeing dirty oil.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine you roll a brand new vehicle off the lot. It's got fresh oil in it. You put a bypass filter in. If you put a bypass filter on an old dirty oil, it'll filter it out. You said what, 1 quart per minute?
Yep.
That'll take, but it takes that quart and it puts it back in, so it keeps blending it. Well, fresh oil with the bypass filter, your engine will never see a particle smaller than or larger than 2 microns.
Yeah.
So normally, when you run an oil change, you're putting brand new, fresh, nice oil in there. And then by the time whether you're running a 5,000, a 10,000, a 15,000 mile interval, you slowly are dirtying that oil and adding particles to it. And by the time you change that oil out, it's got a lot of nasty stuff that's causing wear on the engine. And then all of a sudden it gets all this fresh oil. But then every day after you drive it, you're adding more acids to it, more particles. Well, running a bypass filter means your vehicle will never see dirty oil, ever.
Yeah, it's huge.
Ever. It runs clean oil, cleaner than out of the bottle 100% of the time. I mean, that alone, if you're not using the filter in the purpose of, like we described, going for the long interval, which is one of the...
Which is fair. Yeah.
If you change your oil every 3,000 miles, you still benefit from a Frantz filter because it never sees dirty oil.
Exactly.
And that's priceless when it comes to wear.
Well, talk about temperature too, right? We've seen reduction in oil temp.
Yep.
Just getting cooler as it's cycling through and filtering down. It cools down a bit as you introduce it back into the system, and then you're going to see your oil temps drop a little bit.
Absolutely. Did you want to show us a little bit about the install today, or?
I believe they have some clips of that ready to run.
Okay.